Hey, good morning, day 129. How y'all doing, man? Back in Salisbury. I'm leaving out now. Had to stop and get me some breakfast. Got me a nice bacon, egg, and cheese. Oh, that thing was amazing too, with Swiss on a English muffin. Oh man, that was amazing. But the dude that was cooking, the cook is a black guy. So I was sitting there eating it. He came outside to smoke a cigarette. So I'm like, you know, I'm trying to hit him with the head nod. Man, it's the funniest thing. Like, I don't know why I do this either. But every time I see like a black person on the trail or in one of these little towns, I'm like, oh man, there go a black person. Like, I'm trying to hit them with the head nod. I'm trying to speak, what up, bro? Hit him with the black power fist and all that. It's like, cause I don't see many, so I'm like, I be so excited when I finally do see some black people. But then they always be looking at me like, man, I don't know you, what the hell you want? They just be looking at me like, man, who are you? So I'm like, I be shaking my head at myself because I be all excited and they be looking like, man, whatever, man, get out my face. But anyways, we like 0.3 away from 1500. That's for sure. That's for sure, baby. So headed to 1500, feeling real good this morning. We 20 miles from Great Barrington, but I'm about to get a shuttle to Great Barrington because I got a package coming. And as you know, them 3 days in Pine Grove, I'm not going through that anymore, man, when it comes to waiting on the package. So I think it's best for me to get there when I know it's there, get it, and then get back on trail and do what I gotta do. Gotta make up, come back and get these 20 miles. But other than that, everything should be good. But I would rather just get there now, get my stuff, everything I need, which is had some smokes coming, because you know smokes is $11, $12 up here, man. Just hard to, I just can't afford them up here, basically. And also I got a bunch of food coming, as far as like hard salamis. Oh yes. Summer sausage, pepperonis. Oh yes, 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 yes. I need that because everything up here is also expensive, including the food, you know what I'm saying? So I need to get it where I can get it. I need to take shortcuts where I can, so it's cheaper for me to catch this ride to Great Barrington, get my package, and do what I gotta do instead of shopping at these little markets and stuff, which they lovely markets. They lovely stores. They homey, they nice, they got a lot of organic stuff, a lot of homegrown stuff, farm to table. But it's just expensive, and on a hiker budget, man, it's just hard to do. I mean, you can't go in the store and spend $60 every time you step in the store. It's just, man, your hike could be $10,000. I can't afford that, and I can't ask nobody to try to help support that kind of habit either. So when I do get support from people, I want to show them where it's going. Like, I ain't out here just spending money on stupid stuff. Yeah, now sometimes I need to come into town and get me a nice burger or something, you know, just a break from the norm, break from the ramen. But not every day. And we just not gonna overdo anything. So, and I'm thrifty, man. Like Charlemagne the God called himself Frugal Vandross. I think I'm right along the lines with that. We ain't spending no money unless we got to. And if we spending money, any kind of substantial amount of money, it's gonna be on something that's really needed, like a puffy jacket. So I gotta get a puffy jacket coming up here soon. This morning, it was kind of chilly this morning. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't want to get out my tent, but I ain't have on nothing but some shorts and a t-shirt. So I kind of didn't want to jump out my tent this morning because it was pretty chilly. But other than that, I think that's the last really big purchase I have to make is a puffy jacket, because I got everything else that I think I need. And also I looked this morning on some of my videos, and they say it's not suitable to be monetized. One of them was the one where I was showing all that trail magic with sodas and chips and popcorn and all that kind of stuff. They said it wasn't suitable. I don't know what that's about. I checked it out, so I want to submit it for review. But then also I looked, and AdSense, who handles the YouTube payments and everything, AdSense, I've been reading a lot of bad reviews about them as far as how they, if you get so many views, they kind of invalidate your account, stop paying you. Hey, how you doing? And stuff like that, just for no reason. So I got to kind of check into that, man, and see what's absolutely the culprit of that, see what's going on. Look at this cemetery. I started staying here last night, but man, all I kept thinking, I thought about them thriller zombies popping up out on me. I was like, it'll be the day that I decide I'm gonna stay in the cemetery. Everybody start coming up, and it's The Walking Dead commences in Salisbury, Connecticut. I had to run back to the trail then. Like I told you, zombies can't climb mountains. I know this. I know this to be a fact. Don't question me. Don't question my facts. I know what's happening here. Oh man, these are some nice grave sites though. Man. Look at it. I'm gonna see if I can get it and show you this one real quick. This gravestone must cost probably more than the person made in their whole life. Look at this. Kelsey. Oh, can you see it? Right there behind me. Maybe not, because the sun kind of shining. But it's like a woman sitting with a hand over her heart. Then it's a picture of a guy who looks to be like, look like Mark Twain, actually. I don't think it's Mark Twain. But yeah, that thing probably cost $30,000. That gravestone. Why is there so many small? Do y'all see this? They everywhere. Like the look like the Washington Monument. Everywhere. There's like 6 or 7 of these things right here. What is America's fascination with obelisks? Huh? What is America's fascination with that? I always thought that was kind of a weird statue. First of all, looks sort of phallic to me. But hey, what do I know? Maybe it has a deeper meaning that I'm just not aware of. So, who knows? I'm not an expert on everything, you dig? I don't know much, but I do know myself. And I know that we almost at 1500. Now how about that? So, I'll get back with you in a little while. It is Blackalachian. Love and light, baby, it is. What's today? Thursday, the 4th? Who knows, man? We don't keep track of time no more around here. We lost. We don't keep track of time. It is what it is. Whatever. But love and light, baby, as always. I'll get back with y'all in a minute. I'm gonna put the shades on. I'm gonna get the Peter Panning. I might get the Cupid Shuffle on. You dig what I'm saying? Lean with it, rock with it. It's Logo. Peace.